the next few YouTube videos, I would like to go over the end game, so to speak, of a painting. I'm sure we all have gotten to that point where the painting is so close to being finished. We've gotten much of the thrill of beginning the painting, solving a lot of problems. It looks good. Our friends, our family are saying how much they like it. But we want that same feeling again. We want to go straight to another painting. We have another idea. That is a trap, and I'll tell you why. It's like a new relationship. When the things are new, everything is fresh, everything is exciting, everything is more vibrant. But as a relationship goes into its next stage, it's still great, but it's not as exciting. The butterflies aren't there. We start getting comfortable with our person of affection, and that's a normal stage. And then it gets to the next stage where things are much deeper, things are much more profound. Maybe the excitement does go away to a certain extent. There is no longer the thrill of the new, the thrill of maybe our friends, like I said, your friends, family saying, "Ooh, look at that new person you're with," or you know, new ways to please somebody. They know you, you know them. So it becomes sort of, we can take things for granted, and that's not a good thing. I mean, it's normal to do that, but it's not always the best thing. And I feel that's what happens with a painting, basically. We get to a point where it is still so much to do, yet most people will say, "Oh, it looks finished. Oh, it looks really nice." But you know that you cannot move on to another painting. You have to complete it. You have to finish what you had begun, what you started. So even though you have other ideas, and even though you want to start with another painting, you realize you cannot move on until this is completed. Because like in the game of chess, you have your opening, you have your middle game, and you have your end game. In chess, if you don't have a good opening, you're going to get pummeled immediately. You're not going to have any defense, you're not going to have any offense, and believe it or not, your game's going to be over quick. You can have a great opening in chess, but let's say you have no middle game. That means you don't have a strategy that's going to last you through the heart of the game, basically the main strategy of everything, knowing, understanding the beginning and where you're going. Now even there, you can have a really good opening, you can have a great middle game, but then if you don't have an end game, it's incomplete, you won't win, you won't have a profound understanding of strategy. So this is where we are. In the painting, you have to have the end game. Just like in relationship, Valentine's Day is coming up. All the roses and the flowers and the wonderful words mean nothing if there isn't commitment behind it. The same thing, relationship in a painting. You have to have that commitment to play it out. A lot of times people play chess, they lose their queen, they quit. Well, you don't learn anything by quitting. When you start a painting, you finish it and you complete it. And then you can look back and say, what did I learn? What went wrong? How will I fix it in the next painting? So today we're going to be going over the end game. I'm going to do some short footage today, maybe tomorrow. We'll see how it goes.